A Delta airline flight has landed upside down just outside of Toronto Airport. Usually, when this sort of thing happens, it's instant death. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. However, it would appear that all 80 passengers on board survived, and we got a first-hand account of what happened as a result. This is boots-on-the-ground citizen journalism, which means we get a unique perspective of what happened due to the poor people who had to go through the harrowing experience of being on a plane that flipped upside down. The fact that this is such an insane story, coupled with an ever-present fear of flying across the general public, means the coverage of the Delta plane will captivate billions. Not to mention, you've probably heard about the story through the memes that have been created as a result, and this fact demonstrates how the dissemination of news has evolved over time. It's no longer about reporters getting a hot tip that something has happened and then racing to the scene to cover it. It's about finding who was there already and trying to see if they've recorded anything to show to the masses. And then directly after that news breaks, it's about the regular people on social media who hear the news and share it even further by putting it into meme format, extending the life of the story into something much bigger and accessible. It's hardly surprising that much of the internet is processing this news by turning their reactions into hot takes and snippets represented through either humor or shock value. There's speculation as to why it has happened and what this means to the airline going forward and what will happen to the pilot. It's the perfect breeding ground for information to spread at a rapid speed, and here we are embroiled in the middle of it, blasted with ideas from the general public on social media. Flight crashes have become a bit of a meme in themselves lately, seeming to dominate the headlines as something appears to go wrong every other day. As such, watching news platforms go absolutely ham with this story just goes to show that they understand that there's already a ton of interest in what is happening here, and they're definitely right. I wrote this script because I saw the memes popping up and knew instantly that people would find it interesting, and here you are watching this very video. In short, the flipped Delta airline flight miraculously saw no casualties, which is wonderful considering all the bad news we've received lately, but it is also the perfect demonstration of how memes dominate the news cycle and have become an example of citizen journalism. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.